should be live. I'm just letting my YouTube load up so I can see what's going on. We might have a little bit of an echo. I'm not sure. Hey guys, are y'all there? I see 6 watching.
I gotta turn off there.
Got 6 thumbs up, so good job. Thanks for the thumbs up. Hey guys, are y'all there?
There. I had to turn off my thing.
I always go in and mute my video before I start. That way I don't make the mistake doing it. All right, so we're here with a craft sale today. We've got all kinds of different stuff. I know Cindy said she's got some things like fabric and some of her vintage books that have crafts and stuff in them. I've got
I didn't pull that up right.
Candle making kits and such, and I've got some vintage buttons. I've got scrapbooking kit that was incomplete, but I added some extra things in with it for scrapbooking. Art supplies, and I know I have. I decided to put that glitter box thing in there too. So that's like that low temperature glue gun with some glue sticks and some patterns and different things in there that I shared on my channel the other day. Hey Terry, hey Anna, thanks for joining us. I see Barbie in the chat. Gianna's here. Cheyenne, of course, Dwayne, because he was first, second, and third. We got Gail and Misha. If I missed anybody, hey to you too. So
I keep messing with my stuff because I am really, really blurry.
Okay, so, do you want to try coming back, or?
I'm trying to see.
We'll work those.
Hit refresh. Why is it looking so blurry? Just go ahead and go.
Okay. Do you want me to start first?
Yeah, if I disappear, I'll be back. But go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead and start first. And we'll see if when you put it just on me if I clear up. So, okay?
Okay.
And I'll just call from here.
All righty. I don't have, there it is. There's my marker. I was like, I don't have my marker. Okay, I got my marker.
You said that, and now I'm looking what I did in my marker. There it is. There we go.
So, let's see what we got first. I've got some yarn here in a bag. You have like a blue with some silver flecking in it. You have this pink and like a mauve, not a mauve, probably like more like a cranberry and a gray. And then you have the white, the gray, and the darker kind of grayish brown. And I don't know what to call it, but it's 5.5 millimeter. It says US 9, 1 ball. These two look like they've never been opened. This one, I don't know, maybe some of it could be missing, but it really doesn't look like it is. It just looks like it doesn't have the label on it. But you get all 3 of these, and we can start this at $3. $3 for anybody that needs yarn to make like scarves. That's what it shows on the picture, scarves and stuff. This is like Romper Room, if anyone is old enough to remember. I don't know Romper Room.
Okay, we got Cheyenne in it at 3.
All right.
Anybody want to go 4?
It's a real pretty blue right there. I'm not sure if it's picking up well, but
it's real pretty. That white and black and the pink ones, those are scarf yarn that makes those ruffledy scarves. So
yeah, that's what it shows in the little image there. Are those little ruffled scarves?
I'm here. I'm just talking back in the background. So I'll be back when it's my turn to show something.
Yeah, we'll probably just like go back and forth.
Yeah, we'll go back and forth. That'd be easiest. So.
All right. Well, if no one else is interested, we will go ahead and sell this to Cheyenne.
Sold to Cheyenne, guys, for $3.
Thank you, Cheyenne. All right, so I can take me down and add you back.
Hey, Dwayne. So he's sweet talking me after I said he didn't love me no more. So look at him. Whoa. There I am. Okay, so I have a bag that has 15 cards in it, and these are old. These are probably 30 years old. And I'm just going to show you the cards, and we're going to start the bidding at $3. $3. You like my shirt? It's actually a dress. So $3. We're going to start at $3. So you've got this one. And this one was put up by Korean Relief. So I'm figuring maybe at the end of the Korean War. Yes, they've not been wrote in. They have not been wrote in. Nope. They have not been written in at all. No, they're new old stock. No writing in them. So you've got roses, and there's a bunch of envelopes. You've got another little roses. This is cute. Mr. and Mrs. I love this. This is actually a Valentine's card, and it's made by Current. And then this one is an anniversary card. And then there's this one. Another one of the Mr. and Mrs. This one here is cool. It's a Lakota prayer. It's from the St. Joseph's Indian School. And these are neat. And there are two of them. And they're little anniversary booklets. And they're made by Gibson. And they have little poems on each page. And little information. So, I mean, little pictures information. So they have poems on each one. And there's two of those just alike. That Lakota prayer one is cool. So, and another older happy anniversary card. Another one of the little girls. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Oh, flying squirrels. And a cute little graduation card for you to put money in. Unfortunately, there's no money in it. So, anyway. So, there's 15 cards in all. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just making sure that I didn't miscount. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15. Oops, 15. I had it upside down. Anyway, so anybody else want to go? Or are we going to sell them to Cherry for $3? It kind of cleared up when it's just on me, so I'll just leave it like that. So, anybody else? I say nobody else. We're going to call it sold to Cherry. Thank you, Cherry Berry. Hey, darling.
I'm going to try leaving us up side by side. If anybody can't see anything, then I'll move it around. But we should be able to see pretty good with half and half screen.
There we go.
All right. So I have a bag here of mixed little things. They're a lot like the little school things that you would use, and I'll take it out and show you what's in here. But we can start these out at like $3 for this. Let's see.
Oh, those are the, yeah, I remember now what they are.
So in here we have, this says colorful cutouts, and it has like dragonflies and stuff in there. It says you can use them as cubby tags, game pieces, desk tags, name tags, awards, crafts, job assignments, notes, memory books. You could do all kinds of things with these. You can make thank you notes out of these and put them in your items when you sell them. So those are in there. This one has little cute little owls in there. You could use those as thank you cards and write out your little thank you or however you want to do it. But these also have some other ones that I stuck up in here with them. You got some little boy owls with glasses, and then it has these little world globes in there as well. Goes back down in there. Then you have these. These would make cute, like you could probably make little coasters or something out of them. There's a little whale. And another set of those that has little bees or bugs, flies, I don't know, on there. Then you've got some stickers. There were some star stickers. I don't know if any of you guys do homeschooling or know somebody that does homeschooling, but this stuff also definitely worked for that. And then you have these little birds here too. These little cards. Boho birds is what it says. And yeah, it also mentions you could use them as bookmarks too. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Get him, Mama, get him.
7 different items in there.
Mama's getting Dwayne. Where did we go?
Nice Hooters. Oh, thanks.
Oh,
my goodness.
There we go.
All right. So I see Cheyenne's interested at 3. And yeah, Cheyenne's got a little short store. So if she wanted to use them as cute little price tags, she could use them as cute little price tags. You just punch a hole in there and hang them on the items. Do all kinds of stuff with that. All right. If no one else is interested, we are going to call this for Cheyenne. Oh, I'm trying to hold that without dropping it.
The computer is possessed of a devil.
All right, sold to Cheyenne for $3. Thank you, Cheyenne. It's Cindy's turn.
Okay, guys. Y'all liked these really well last time, so this is what we're going to do. Let me see. Okay. There. So I'm not there. I'm just going to, am I here? Hold on.
I think you froze up.
Have I froze up?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just see.
No,
You're
not. You're not frozen now.
Okay.
Stopped.
So, okay. So, my YouTube closed down, so you're going to have to tell me what the chat is saying, okay?
Okay.
So, it's trying to load back. So, guys, I have a bunch more of these work baskets. And so what I decided to do this time, instead of having them all separated out, I'm just going to show you 10 of these, and we'll sell them 10. And we're going to start the bidding on these 10 at $3, and we're going to bid on them. So you've got October of 86. You've got June, July of 86. You've got April of 89. May of 87.
You got Misha in at 3. Is that the Golden Girls on the front?
No.
Oh, okay.
July of 82. March of 82. January of 82. August of 87. April of 84. And April of 88. And it has something wrote on the top of it, but the magazine's actually in really good shape. So there's 10 of them, and that's how we're going to sell these 10 like this. And I'm going to sell these in 10 lots until I get them gone. so
Okay. And remember, guys, these have like different little things that you can do in there. Like some of them had what, like patterns and things, and
patterns
or how to craft ideas.
Yeah, lots of cool graphics, lots of patterns. Just
cool
really
vintage advertisements and things that you could use.
Yeah, nice, cool advertisement.
Welcome, Carmen.
So, like, make this beautiful sweater. That's an old ad. I mean, just, and these are just old work. They're called the work basket. So, okay. Anybody else want to go anything on these?
Vintage 1980s. I think they were all 80s, weren't they?
All of them were from the 80s, and they're all vintage. So, March of 82, a tisket, a tasket, crochet 2 pretty baskets. I love it. Let me just, I'm going to flip them around and show y'all the flower things on the back. I always love those.
Is that like how to make those type flowers?
No, it's an advertisement to buy them. It's from the Michigan Bulb Company. It's a advertisement.
Nice.
So nearly all of them have flowers on the back of them. So flowers.
All right. If we're not showing
slippers.
If we're not showing out any other interest in this, we're going to go ahead and call it for Misha.
There you go, Dwayne. You need some cosmopedic shoes. Tulip bulbs. Those are pretty. Learn the ABCs. More bulbs. More bulbs. And this one here is
low cherries. They're still in business too. I guess that bulb company.
Yeah, the bulb company still.
Or are we talking about the magazines? I'm not sure.
Basket. I think they may still make the work basket. So.
All right, I have sold to Misha for $3.
Okay, Miss Misha, I'm putting it on. And Misha, I haven't shipped yours from last night because I knew that you might be here and want some of these. So I wanted to just wait and ship it all together. So, Misha.
It says he needs to learn his ACBs.
Yeah, you do need to learn your ACBs. Okay.
I'm going to do one giveaway during this thing too, and it was mixed in with some of the other craft supplies that I had bought, but it's just a bag of those glass pebble things, and you can do so many different crafts with them. I've even seen some YouTube videos where people will actually make jewelry out of them. So, but in a little while we'll do a giveaway with those.
And I have a giveaway too. So
I've got 2 of these guys. 2 candle making kits. So I'm going to do these as, first come, first serve. Y'all can bid on these. We're going to start at $5. And I've got 2 of them. So whatever, whatever the bid gets to, the first person can get 2 or they can get 1. It had their make your own gel candle kit in their orange slice candle kit. So it's like got the orange cinnamon all scent to it. They've never been opened. They're still got the plastic. So if you want to resell them, you can resell them. Or if you want to make them, you can make them. I'm not sure if Cheyenne was starting to bid on these, but it looks like she's in at 5. 2 candle making kits. Company is Candle Magic. They're gel candles. Nice pack of them. Both sealed with the plastic. Shows you right here, like the little steps that you take. And I'm sure you could probably even change things up. I don't know. I've never tried one of these before. In jail to need them. Must have missed. You cannot give Dave away again, Cindy. That's what Dwayne said.
And they always keep bringing him back. Every time I try to give him away, they bring him back.
So is anyone else besides Cheyenne interested in the gel? Oh, gel. No, gel. Yeah. GEL. Anyone else interested in the gel candle kits? We'll give it a couple of seconds. All right. Not showing any other interest. So Cheyenne, do you want one or do you want both? You want both. All righty. I got you for both. Now it's your turn, Cindy. So that's 5 apiece.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these magazines so I can get them out of my way with the bags. So I have another stack of 10, and we're going to start at $3 again. So I've got, here we go, May of 84. Now this one's rough on the edge. February of 84. October 88. January of 89. February of 89. March 88. January 88. January 87. August of 86. And March of 84. $3 is where we're starting on them. So anybody want them for $3? Those 10 magazines. Anybody, or are we tired of these? I don't have a clue what the chat is saying, so. Did I lose you? Bougie, did I lose you?
You couldn't hear me? I don't think she can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
There, now I can hear you, but I couldn't before.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Do I have anybody bidding on these?
Yeah, you had Misha. I was saying that, but I didn't know you couldn't hear me. I was reading the chat to you.
Oh, okay, here we go.
We got to get your computer serviced. Okay,
I don't think this is a
anybody
computer.
else. Okay,
but I'll probably do a go back on my computer because I installed a thing. So we got Misha on these two.
Yeah, we're gonna sold to Misha for $3. Yep. And Carmen said she could hear me, so it was coming through to them. You just couldn't hear me for some reason.
Okay, there. Okay.
All righty. So these, I'm going to do $1 buy it now if anybody's interested. These were kind of random. These are some cork alphabets, and I'm going to call them alphabets because we got an owl in there too. It's just a little wooden owl thing, and there's a little wooden birdhouse in there too, some little wooden cutout things, but they're just cork alphabet letters. So for $1 buy it now if anybody's interested. You can craft with these little letters and paint them whatever kind of colors, put them on whatever you want, do that kind of thing. So they're just cork alphabet letters. The little wooden owl and the little wooden birdhouse. And Carmen said $1. Gotcha, Carmen. Thank you. And it's Cindy's turn.
I'm counting. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 10 more here. And I'm spinning. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more here. That's 18. And then I have 8 that are in rough shape. So that is 26 of them, guys. 26.
And these are from the 80s again? Or?
Yeah, they're all from the 80s. I think there's 2 from 1990 in it. Okay. If you want to buy all 26 of these for $5, just type in the word 26, the number 26. $5. If you want all 26 of them for $5, type it in.
Hi, Lynn. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, Misha, she wants them.
Gotcha, Misha. Okay, we're done with those. Yay. Thanks, Misha. I know you'll love them.
Okay. My next item is just some random kind of craft stuff here. So there's this little, it's, what do you call that? Where it picks up all the, what's that word I'm looking for?
Magnet?
No, you know, when it picks up all the colors and it looks metallic, it's called, I can't come up with it. Anyway, it's a little notepad with a crazy little alien on the front of it. So that's in there. There's a pack of brand new unopened glitter shakers in there. And then there's an almost complete art kit right here by Createology, 100-piece, but it's got a couple of things that weren't in there. And a couple of the crayons had been used, but it's only like just barely a little bit. It's not much. It had and it's missing one color pencil. It had a little notepad in there, but I added a notepad, so that makes up for that. You got a pencil sharpener. It's missing a paintbrush, but you got watercolor cubes right there. You've got a pencil sharpener. You have some oil pastels right here. Trying to see. You've got markers, color pencils, and crayons, all in the whole kit. And this will be a buy it now for $6 for the whole art supply kit. Something fun to do with the kids or grandkids, or even if you need them for the things that you do. Buy it now, $6. All right, I've got Cheyenne. Thank you, Cheyenne.
Okay. Now I'm ready to play. Okay. The next few things are just going to be some buy it nows for $1. So on my side. So just buy it now. You've got this patch. It is felted. It is, of course, a peace symbol. And if you want to buy this now for $1, type in the word peace. Did y'all hear that, April? Actually, 3 layers, I think, maybe 4. So the peace symbol. Anybody want it for $1? Am I froze up? Am I froze up?
No, you're not frozen.
And
can you hear me? I think we got to pass on that. Can you not hear me anymore?
I can hear you now, but it's like I could see your lips moving. So did anybody want the peace symbol?
No, it's a pass on that. No, nobody's.
Okay, pass on it. Good deal.
And you can go ahead with a couple more items since you're just doing quick buy it nows.
Okay, you've got these great big grommets, and they are butterflies, and they've never been opened, and they're buy it nows for $1. And we're going to add something to it. I've got something else small in here, and I'm looking for it.
You said these are grommets and like butterfly shapes?
Yep, grommets. And then I've got this brand new package of little circles that are E's and Z letters. They're all alphabet letters, and they're for card making. So if you want these 2 things for $1, just say it. They're both brand new. So
buy now for $1, guys. If you want it, just say want.
This is scrapbooking stuff. So. I can't believe with all my hippie friends in here, they didn't want my peace symbol. So anybody want these for $1? If not, no?
I'm not seeing anybody.
Okay. I'm going to do this, and we're going to sell this. It's brand new. It's never been inked ever. And we're going to sell this for $3.
One sec. Carmen went ahead and said $1 for the last 2 things she showed.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen. Okay. This is a big stamp, and it's never been inked. And it says, and I'm going to tell you what it says. It says, sassy, flirtatious, girls, just want to have fun, cosmos, ladies first, shopaholic, homegirl, urban chick, groovy, classy girl, divi, girlfriends, uptown, super fly, trendsetter, attitudes, you go girl. And so it's big. It's 5 inches high and 3 inches wide. So it's never been used. Here's all the ways that it stamps. Let's see. There we go. Diva girlfriend. So if you'd like to buy this now for $3, brand new, just type stamp. Stamp.
Buy it now, $3. I'm losing my voice. Okay, we got Cheyenne at stamp.
Cheyenne. Thank you, Cheyenne.
We'll do all my bulky items, and then my beads are going to be last.
You ready to show something else? Or you want me to show
I'm going to show this one. If anybody wants it, it's got some sticker. I can get this off for you if you want it. It's a hole puncher, and it's got that sticker, but I can get all this stuff off before I ship it out to you. But this would be a buy it now $2 for a hole puncher. If anybody's interested, buy it now $2. I actually picked up 2, and I kept 1. And I'm selling 1. Anybody need a hole puncher? All right. Got you, Cheyenne. Let's see. Yeah, she's over here. I shared with Des because I know she said many a times that she's looking for vintage buttons. And I'm about to unload all my vintage buttons. So y'all are looking for vintage buttons for your vintage clothes. Here you go. I found a whole container with a lot of different random buttons in them. And then I added a few other buttons that I got out of another bag of craft stuff. The container needs a little bit of help because it's broken one of its prongs, but it will stay closed so you can still use it to store them in there. But I was going to start these at $5. I have not tested any of these for Bakelite, so there could be some Bakelite buttons in here. I don't know because I didn't take any time to test them. So we'll start at $5, and then I'm going to show you. Sorry, I'm having to type that out in the chat, and I'm grabbing that. There we go. So you got these, some like that. Got these cute ones. There's like orange, and then they've got stripes on the other side. There's a bunch of those in a little bag. There's some tiny little white hearts there. A lot of them, you still have them new on the card. You know, these are older because look at those old school Walmart tags.
I heard me echoing everything.
There's some just loose down in here too, that a bunch of them that are like loose down in here and stuff. I know some of them are like lucite because they're all swirly like that. These have little birds on them. Let's see. There's little birds carved into those. You've got some of these kind. These look like they're supposed to kind of look like leather or whatever, and then they've got the little eye part. If you make dolls or you make bears and things like that too, you can use the buttons for joints. And there are some googly eyes, some old vintage googly eyes in here too for that, like making little dolls and stuff. There's 2 of these little wooden bird buttons. There is, what is this? It says Lindsay. It looks like some extra thread or something. Still in that package. I don't know what that is. 2 more packages of googly eyes. These are a little bit bigger and a different brand of googly eyes. We are at $6 for Carmen. Here's some buttons. These are tiny little delicate buttons. They look like flowers and they're pearlescent. You've got some clear ones in there. These are blue. Pretty little pink. Almost look like mother of pearl. The peachy colored ones. Got Cheyenne at $6.50 and Carmen at $7. Let's see, that is not all of them. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of those right there. Those are good for like your khaki pants or your any kind of pants or a coat that you're missing a button. Are those those? Huh. Those kind of look like abalone buttons or something. They say made in Italy, washable, dry cleanable. In the back. They're new. Got some of those. Those also have like that little loop on the back. Then of course, like I said, there's tons of the loose buttons down in here.
You've got Carmen in at 10.
Okay. But yeah, see, there's a bunch of those loose, different kind of colored, some brightly colored buttons in there too. And then there's some other loose ones down in the bottom. But most of those you see right there, they're all on like their cards, their original vintage cards. Put that back on there. There we go. All right, Cheyenne's out. So if no one else is interested, we'll give it a couple of seconds and then we'll sell it to Carmen. All right, sold to Carmen for $10. Thank you, Carmen. All right, you ready, Cindy?
Yeah. I want to do a couple of things and then do my giveaway, okay?
Okay, yeah, and when I go again, I can do my little giveaway thing. I forgot all about it again.
Okay, so I have 3 new packages of Ada cloth cross-stitch fabric. This one is brown and it's 12 by 18 inches, and we're going to sell these as a bundle. So that one's 12 by 18, and this is cross-stitch cloth. Then you have this one by Regency Mills. It looks like they're all 3 by Regency Mills. This one is white, and it is an 18 count. This was a 14 count. It's 12 inches by 18. And then you have this one that is a, I don't know what color that is, like a blue color that is
some kind of earthy tone.
It's linen. Linen. It's called linen is what it's called, linen colored. And it's 12 by 18 inches too. If you would like to buy these, we're going to start the bidding on these at $3. $3. So these are brand new. They've not ever been opened or cut. They're not been unsealed. So $3.
Debbie. Debbie said she has a bunch of Bakelite buttons and some old military and rhinestone.
Anybody?
Anyone interested, starting at $3. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a bunch of old buttons too, but yeah. Again, somebody has trouble hoarding up things. We're not naming no names, but she lives at my house. So,
all right, guys. Is anyone interested in the fabric?
The Ada cloth. Yeah.
Oh, you call it Ada cloth? Ada cloth.
Yep, it's Ada cloth. It's for cross stitching.
Okay. Cross stitch fabric.
Yep. Orders anonymous.
Not showing any interest.
Okay, we're going to pass on it then. So,
okay.
I'm going to do my giveaway. So, and I'm just going to do it easy. Let's just pick a number between, how many people are here? 14. Let's pick a number between 1 and 50. 1 and 50. And I'll show y'all what I'm giving away. So, I'm giving away 2 of these older magazines from 1973 that are called Pack of Funs. And this is the Only Scrap Craft magazine. And this is from June, July of 1973. And this one's from October of 1973. And then you've got this Quick and Easy Crochet magazine. It's from summer of 86. And then this is a little cookbook. and it doesn't have a cover. It's 78 pages. It looks like it may be homemade. It's a sorghum recipe book. Everything in it's made with sorghum and molasses. Okay? So, sorghum and molasses. So, pick your numbers, guys. Pick your numbers.
All right. Has everybody got your number in yet?
It looks like there are about, well, I don't see. I mean, it's got main dishes, sauces, muffins, pies, vegetables, waffles, desserts, frostings, cookies, candy, cakes, breads, beverages. So, sorghum recipes. Aren't those neat?
I don't think I've ever had sorghum.
Or molasses, sorghum or molasses. I'm not a fan of either one. It's a little too earthy for me. I mean, too rich. It's a really rich, really sweet.
It is.
And sweet is just for me. So, yeah, just pick one number, guys. So,
all right. If everybody's done picking their number, I'm going to say stop. Looks like not everybody has participated.
no, but I have somebody right on the nose with it. So,
all right.
Just one guess.
Stop. So what do we have? Were we doing got the number right, or are we making
whoever has the number right. Number 23, and it's Debbie Mitchell.
All right, Debbie, you got it right.
And Debbie, I need you to send me your information at cndloven@yahoo.com, and I'll get these mailed right out to you, hon. Oh, Cindy, you're such a nut. I had a bag all prepared for it, and then I put it in a different bag. So, anyway, congratulations. So, thanks everybody for playing. So, and you never know what else will make it in a bag that comes from my house.
All right, let's see. I'll do my giveaway after this item.
Okay.
This was a entire scrapbooking kit, and we're going to start, but it doesn't have everything that it originally had in it, so I added some things to it, and I'll show you what all's in there. So we're going to start this at $8. All right, let me pull up my screen back up so you can see. Take this lid off. So basically, it was a 12-inch by 12-inch scrapbook kit. And let's see, does it list? It listed it on here somewhere because I was checking what was in it. It came with a scrapbook album, post-bound, 10 top-loading page protectors, 6 sheet pattern papers that were 12 by 12, 12 sheets of white paper, 6 pre-designed pages, 12 by 12, 115 alpha and expression stickers, 215 die cuts, including shapes, icons, tags, photo corners, expression labels, and journaling blocks, 21 chipboard die cuts, and 143 adhesive pop-up dots, and 1 pair of decorative scissors. So here's the decorative scissors. Those are in there. They cut a like squiggly edge. That's what they do. You can see that. Those are in there. I added this. I don't know if the brand is on here. Creative Memories paper cutter. So that cuts like wider squigglies, and this one cuts, I guess for waves or whatever, wider waves, and then like little tighter waves. You got that one, and I also added this Fiskars one that you can actually put inside of a notebook that cuts a straight edge of paper. I added these little sticky gemstones in there. This one had 5, but there's only 4 actually in it, but it's these little adhesive snowmen. Those are in there. You do have all of those die cuts, and those sticky sticker tags were still in there, and the actual book itself was still in there. scrapbook itself is still in there, unused, unopened. So you get the scrapbook, the die cuts and stickers. You get the adhesive snowmen, the adhesive gemstones. They're like glittery, sparkly cut gem looking things. You get a straight edge cutter that you can put in your notebook. And then you get this larger one. And this also comes out so you can do like measurements and such on there. This is kind of a fancier one when I looked them up online. And I think this lifts. Yeah, that lifts up off there. So that's probably a pretty nice one right there. Some of these little cutter things I noticed could get real expensive. And then you have the scissors that come with it. So we are at 12 for Patricia. And this pattern, I guess, is called Autumn Leaves. So this is a good fall, I guess, fall time one. And here's a picture of the back. So you can see some of what's in there with the papers and the die cuts and stuff. All right, Gianna says she's out, so we're at 12 for Patricia. Thanks, Debbie. Thank you. Anybody else? If not, this is going to be sold to Cheyenne.
She said just dump it all in the shipping box.
Okay, you don't want the box itself. Okay. I know we got your candle making kit, so we're probably going to be going in
probably a medium box, won't it?
Maybe even large. Or I can use my 8x8 if this will fit. If this book will, no, it's 12 by 12, so it won't fit my 8x8 boxes. We'll figure you out. I'm going to give you the best rate for all this stuff. All right, so we've got sold to Cheyenne for $12. Thank you, Cheyenne. Your turn, Cindy. Oh, no, giveaway time.
Giveaway for you.
All right. If you were in the chat earlier, I made a comment before we got started about something that's going to happen next week. And I told you to watch out for it. So what was that? If you can give me the answer, you can get the gems, the little glass gem things as the giveaway. So earlier in the chat, even if you have to scroll back and look, I commented on something that I was going to do next week. What was that? All right, Cheyenne got it right. Fun hangout.
Oh, yeah. I'm sitting here going, what in the world is it? Yeah, I knew about that. That's okay. Yeah, I'll be okay eventually. I've been working way too hard. That's my problem.
We're going to have, Dwayne's going to join us. It's going to be me and Cindy, and then I've got to contact the other person and see if they want to do it too. But we're going to do some trivia games, and I'm going to have some surprise, I'm going to call them treats because they're edible, that we're going to try. And it's something kind of goofy and crazy that should be fun to do, and see if it won't help me up them subs so I can get myself to 1,000. And it's a new product too, so we're trying a new product.
Cheyenne wants to know what she won.
Oh, you won? You won those little pink and clear. You got some are frosted too. Little glass stones, craft with or to make jewelry with. Like I said, I saw somebody that makes jewelry with them.
Yeah, we'll have clowns, pony rides, and cotton candy.
I wished I'd get them in here if I could. Have a popcorn machine sitting over here.
Okay, guys, I have 2 small cross stitch kits, and they're all there. You've got the Ada cloth, the thread, which is DMC brand. It says on both of them, DMC brand. I believe it said. Yeah. The cloth, the thread, the needle, the graphs, the instructions. And on this one, you have the little house frame. So you've got Santa's Workshop house frame. And it came out of its original bag, so I had put it in a zip bag. The plastic's in there for its original stuff. And then you've got baby. A baby always brings a smile. Now this one is like Santa's workshop, and it's an ornament thing, and it's got everything to make the ornament, the little wooden house. And so we're going to sell these. If you want to buy these now for $2, just type in Santa. Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Do do. Santa baby. So if you want to buy these for $2, I got you, Gianna. Thank you, honey.
Yep. She said Santa. Dwayne said Satan.
Was it the song?
No, it was him messing around. He said he's the clown. He'll be the clown for the pony rides and clown and cotton candy.
We'll sing Sending the Clowns for you. Is there actually words to that song? Because I remember
you're talking about the do that?
No, there's actually a song called Sending the Clowns, and usually every high school marching band plays it. I mean, like everyone.
I'm not sure I know what song that is then.
You got something else you're going to start on?
Oh yeah, I got one more item before I get to my beads and stuff. So y'all guys, if you watch me regularly, I did a haul the other day where I picked up this vintage item called the glitter box. And it's a low temperature glue gun that comes with these accessories. And it didn't have everything still in the box either. It was, used, but gently used. And it came with 100 assorted shaped rhinestones, 10 clear oval glue sticks, 10 specialty oval glue sticks, 1 non-stick transfer glue pad, 15 designer patterns, and 1 low temperature glue gun. So what is in here is, let's see, I showed what was in it the other day, and I was kind of taking account for what was in there. So this one looks like it was probably an owner's manual printed out. I don't know if it was the original owner's manual that came with it, but it does have all like the instructions on how to use it in there. And then you had the original receipt where they purchased it, if that's of any interest. No, yeah, this is the original pamphlet that came with it. So somebody just made an extra copy, apparently. Then you have the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yeah, these were the 15 patterns that came with it. You got bows, roses, horses, all kinds of things. And you've got the glue sticks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 glue sticks. Some of them are neon and glitter colors. There's part of one still in the glue gun. It's a silver glitter glue stick that's still in there, so you still have a little bit of that left. And you can see it's in real good condition. The way it was coiled up, I didn't think it had been used until I saw that there was a glue stick in there. And here's the transfer pad. So the way this works is you lay this over top of your design, and then you copy the design with the glue, and then that peels off, and then you can iron it onto clothing. You could stick it onto glass, make maybe like faux stained glass type decals and things. But that's still in there. So, and you also have a few of the little rhinestone type things in there as well. So I'm going to say we can start this at $3. We'll start this at $3. Let me type that in the chat. Oops.
I got it.
You got it? Okay, because I got stuff laying on top of my keyboard. All right, we got Cheyenne at 3. Molasses. I've had the blackstrap molasses and stuff, but I've never had the sorghum thing. But yeah, it shows you on the front of the box a little bit like what you can do. Like they put it on hats, shirts, all kinds of little stuff. You can create your own design and then with the glue and then stick it on to and iron it onto your clothes.
Hey, Jen.
And Misha, I think it was when we were showing this in the hall the other day, said that she looked it up on Amazon and you can still get those oval glue sticks on Amazon. So you can get replacement glue sticks for this.
I'm glad to hear that. I have an oval glue stick gun. So.
Yeah, I had no idea. I had never seen the ovals before I found this. I love the box because I found a 1981 what's it called? The Bedazzler, and it come in a box very similar to this, but this is from the 90s. This is a vintage 90s. And apparently it was sold, there was a sticker on there, HSC. I don't know if that was some kind of home shopping channel or something. That's what made sense. But it was some kind of special offer thing they were doing. All right, we got Carmen at 12 and then Cheyenne's out. So if no one else is interested, we're going to sell this to Carmen.
I'm not seeing my chat again. That's why I wasn't calling it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Yeah. I'll give it a couple of seconds and then I'm going to sell it to Carmen. Yeah, you can make some cool stuff, maybe even for your own channel or your own store or, however. Sold to Carmen for $12. Thank you.
Good deal.
Don't make the 90s sound like too long ago. Well, even for me, it was a long time ago. I miss those days.
I remember the 80s like they were yesterday. I graduated in the 80s. I got married in the 80s.
I got born in the 80s. Got born.
Are you ready for me to show something?
I love that. Oh, yeah. It's your turn.
You were born in 81?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that Bedazzler I found is same age as me.
So you were born your mama's senior year then, weren't you?
Yeah, I think she had already graduated because it was November. So
yeah.
she had already graduated.
So, okay, guys. I think I've showed these before, but I'm not sure. So I want to see if anybody wants them because they're really nice. You've got Christmas stockings and they're green and they're felt and they've not been sewn together. They're all pinned together, but there's 4 of them. So you could decorate them however you wanted. There's 4 of them and we're going to do a buy it now for $4. That's $1 a stocking. And if you decorate them yourself, you could put jewelry on them. You could put sequins. You could put cross stitch. You could do a blanket stitch on the edges of them. You could do whatever you wanted to. So $4 for the green stockings. If you want it, buy it now. Put stockings.
Or you can use your new glitter box glue gun on it.
Or you can use your new glitter box glue gun on it. 4 stockings. So, and if you needed more than 4, you can always go to Michael's and buy you some more green felt.
All right. Gianna said she wants to make them beautiful with her hand beaded stuff. So.
Oh my gosh, you got to show me, Gianna. You got to show me.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
So, okay, number 8.
I mean, that's just me assuming, but I'm sure she might want to beat them.
Gianna. Thank you, Gianna. I appreciate it. So, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more things, and the last 2 are jewelry items.
She'll line them with the Pendleton fabric.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
That's a nice plaid. That's nice. So, okay. So, do you want me to show these 4 before I get to the jewelry? I mean, these 2 before I get to the jewelry?
One more again. Most folks be like, what did she say? But I know you understand.
One more again?
Yeah. Well, we say one more again.
One more again?
You can do it one more time, or you can go again, kind of thing.
Okay, so I have a cross stitch kit, and this is all there, and I got it like this, and it came with a frame to put it in. So you've got the round frame that's not part of the kit, but somebody had already put this in it and had put it in that bag, and then you've got this kit, which is a wedding or a couple. You can cross stitch the two birds on the tree, and then you can put your names and wedding date, and it has all the instructions and everything's in it. The thread is in it, everything's there. And so you can put it all the instructions, the pattern, all of it, it's all there. And then there's a frame to hang it. So if you want to buy this kit for $3, cross stitch, buy the kit for $3, type in kit.
Welcome, Tiffany. She's here. Eat, Sleep, Amazon.
Hi, Eat, Sleep. It's Tiffany, right? Isn't that her name, Tiffany?
Yep, Tiffany.
Cross stitch kit. Anybody want it?
All right. Looks like Cheyenne said kit. So Cheyenne's in for $3.
Gotcha, Cheyenne.
Now, Cheyenne, I know you said something earlier about your floating teacups, but do you do crafts like regularly?
So
you're welcome.
I've got one more thing, and then I have two jewelry items. Okay. So I've got purse handles. If you want to make your own purse, I've got purse handles. It's from Sassy Bags Bag Boutique. They were originally $9.99. If you'd like to buy these purse handles, they're from 2004. If you'd like to buy these purse handles for $2, type in purse and they're yours. Purse and they're yours.
All right, buy it now, $2. And Cheyenne said $2. She said, yeah, she does lots of crafts, all kinds.
Thank you, Cheyenne. Okay. And I am
Debbie does crochet. So that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Debbie, I kind of hoard my crochet stuff. So, but
I'll give you my crochet stuff when I can find some. I don't find a whole lot, but I'll make sure I'll have some when I have it.
So anyway, I don't do a whole lot of crocheting anymore because it's so stinking hot. Right now we're just having one season in Arkansas, and it's hot as Hades season. If you want to start on your beads, okay, here's the thing. If you want to start on your beads, you can go ahead and start on your beads. The two things that I have is I have two jewelry craft bags, and I have a sandwich size bag and a gallon bag. So we can bid these off.
Yeah, you can. Donna said she does all kinds of crafts. Misha says she crochets too. And Cheyenne crochets and sews, does vinyl decals, beading, all kinds of stuff.
Okay, guys. So this first one is there's 21 bracelets in it. Now, you're thinking, I don't want 21 bracelets, but let me just show you what I'm thinking. You've got a whole bunch of bangles like this. These wire bangles, and I don't even know how many of them there are, and I probably didn't count good because sometimes my counter don't work because I lose my place. And then you've got two plastic big bangles, and then you've got a bunch of beaded bangles, and it looks like there may be one necklace, but I thought they were all bunch of beaded bracelets. So you can deconstruct these for the beads. And then I'm thinking these would be cool in wind chimes. So, and I've seen people cover them and crochet over them and do all kinds of things. So you've got 21 bracelets. We're going to start the bidding on these at $2. And if you just wanted to sell the bracelets, you could sell the bracelets. But we're going to start the bidding at $2 on these 21 bracelets. So, anybody want to go?
All right, guys, starting at $2.
This heat is about to do me in.
That's why I've been staying completely inside. All right, we got Debbie Mitchell at 2. And I was saying in the chat, I'm going to try to start saving my bangles. I've been just kind of tossing them, or the ones that were nice, I've been bagging them up in bracelet lots. But I think I'm going to start stashing mine back to try those wind chimes and stuff.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool for wind chimes.
Because I can dangle little things in the middle and make loops.
Yep. Anybody else want to bid on these, or are we going to sell them to Debbie for $2?
Anybody.
There are a few nice beads in here, including some nice stone, real stone beads. There's no glass beads, I can tell you that right now.
Cherry said people do craft shows. Yeah. All right. I don't see anybody else bidding, so you want to sell them to Debbie?
Yeah, we'll sell them to Debbie Mitchell. Thank you, Debbie.
Sold to Debbie. Thank you, Debbie.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let me move my sci-fog here so I can see what I got. Okay, this weighs 2 pounds and 9.5 ounces. And it's a gallon bag of jewelry. Now, there is some bangles and stuff in here. There are necklaces in here. There are very few earrings. There may be a few, but there are some earrings in here. But all of this stuff is wearable stuff, but it's not great stuff. So I thought if you were one that wanted to tear apart beads and stuff, you could tear apart the beads. You can decorate with them. You can use them for whatever you want to. You can do all kinds of crafts with them. And there's big rhinestones on here. If you wanted to harvest the rhinestones out of them, you could. So there are all kinds of things. These can be all this can be deconstructed and used in any way for repurposing. And we're going to start the bidding on this. It's $2.95. We're going to start the bidding on this at $5. That's 3 pounds of just stuff for $5.
Okay.
You've got some corded bracelets. You've got some really cool. Those are really nice beads. They're plastic, but they're cool. These here are nice smoky bicone beads. You've got some good silver colored beads in here. All kinds of rhinestones that can be done.
Debbie said she's in California.
She's in California. You got some really neat beads in here. So if you are a bead lover, you can there are some ribbon necklaces, some things like that. There are even some feathers in there.
Feathers. Momo. Where's Momo?
Feathers. $5, guys. Anybody interested? Lots of stuff. This is just, and also I think this would be cool to make a dress up jewelry box for little kids, because you could put these bracelets and decorate them up and make them for a dress up for kids. Anyway, so there's some beads with letters. So anybody interested, $5.
$5.
If not, I will take these to the flea market and put $5 on them over there. So we're starting at $5.
Anybody?
Y'all, if y'all think I'm sighing a lot and breathing hard, I'm trying to get a good breath. I am not breathing real well today. The humidity must be like 150%.
Do you have your air on in there? We got Carmen at
5. Carmen's in at 5. Okay. Anybody want to go 6? Look at here. That's a cute little charm. It's a cookie. It's a little cookie with chocolate chips on it. That's cute. There's some neat things in here. There's a bunch more bangles in here. I robbed a bangle store. Not really. Don't, Lord have mercy, don't say that. Don't, I shouldn't have said that. Don't quote me on that, okay? I really
Right.
didn't. The Bengal store was my own booth, okay? So.
All right. So I guess we're sold to Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
$5. Thank you. All right. So is that all?
That's all that I have. So put it on you and I'll talk.
I just have a few things here. And there we go. All right. So this will be a buy it now. This is a new on the card. Buy it now for $1. They are Doris glass pearls, 12 inches, 30.48 centimeter, and they're a green glass pearl. Still new on the card. So $1, buy it now if anyone's interested. For some green glass pearls. All right, got you, Carmen. And this one is pendants and charms. So I will show you what is in it, and we will start these at $2. Let me just set this bowl right there. That way I can get to it and it's not in my way. So there's random pendants and charms that I took off of broken necklaces and such. And I can't even see myself. There we go. And that's a pretty peachy pink color. You've got clear rhinestones across the top, and you can attach a chain or a cord, however you like, or a beaded necklace part to that pendant there. It's in a gold tone. There's no finish wear, anything like that. It's in good shape. It's just the rest of the necklace is not off. Then you have this heart here, kind of a puffy heart with like a beaded texture to it. This one has one of those snap kind of veils on it. Then you have this little faux druzy that attaches here and here in a silver tone. Also kind of a green color. You have this little puffy elephant charm. You have a little charm here that has a little faceted, I think that's a real stone because it's got the little black flecks in it. It says blessed and then life. A little charm there. It has that little green stone. I'm not sure what stone that is. I didn't test it, but it does look like a natural stone. You have this cute little, hefty too, pocketbook charm. It does have a few little, actually, I think it was just a little dirty. Maybe light scratches on there. It's a little heavy pocketbook charm. This is just a little bead and two little graduated pearls that you could use as a drop on a necklace. Then you have this little gold tone and faux stone charm or pendant there. You have a little love tag. This came off of a bracelet, so you can make a bracelet or you can hang it and make a necklace. There's a cross in here made out of the nails with the wrapped wire. You have a little Disney, and it is signed Disney on it, and it says Jenna, and it has the princesses, and it's a ceramic heart pendant, and it is signed Disney right up underneath the little princesses. This one is I believe that's a little Jewish symbol. Looks like the menorah and the Star of David and some kind of little loop. So I don't know exactly. I don't know enough about it to know what that stands for, but it's inside of that pendant. Your stomach just roared. You've got a little butterfly enameled here charm. And it has, yeah, it's got, doesn't it? Yes, it's got some kind of little detail. It looks like little rhinestones down there. You've got a rose gold colored bow that you can attach, make it a bracelet or make it a necklace with rhinestones. You've got a little purple faceted charm here in a gunmetal color with a purple faceted plastic stone. There's two of those, so here's the other one right there. Those make cute little, details off the edge of a bracelet or something. This is another enameled and rhinestone butterfly. It's like two, or it's kind of three-dimensional or something. And then you have this last little rhinestone pendant charm, however you want to use it, there in a silver tone. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. 18 pendants and charms in here. So we are at $4 for Carmen. Maybe I should leave it like that. There we go. Because I think when I put us in the background, we can't hear one another. And I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm not saying anything, so.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you weren't saying anything or I just couldn't hear you. But now I got you in like the small box over to the side. So everybody should be able to hear you just fine.
Well,
all right. If that is it. And are you out, Cheyenne? Let me do a refresh. Really wish they could work out that where it wouldn't lag so much.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't see any other bids, and Cheyenne says she's out, so we're going to sell it to Carmen for $4. Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you, Carmen.
Righty. What is next? Okay, this is going to be wooden items. There's a necklace in here that I didn't break it apart. It's really cute. It's got giraffes on it. We're going to start this one at $2. And there are wooden beads in here, but like I said, this necklace, all it really needs to do is be restrung. It's just loose. So that's why I put it in here. But it has your barrel, got your barrel closure right there. And then it's got these cute little giraffes on each side. One's bigger than the other. And these are all like black beads with like gold tone beads in between. But what I didn't like was that, it was kind of loose and stuff right there. So I just felt like it kind of needed to be restrung. So I stuck that in there. You have this little charm here that's got a lion, an elephant. Oh, it's an earring. Wait, it's an earring. So you could just cut that part off and leave that part behind. And so you got wooden and metal animals on there. You've got this little slice of wood here with a hole pre-drilled. You've got one of those cacao nut beads in there. And then there's a bunch of other little wooden and different type beads. So for just making like that boho style jewelry is in there. Could probably take that apart and with these create a whole new necklace out of it. Is anyone interested? If not, we can just pass on by that one. Okay, that's fine, Cindy, if you want to help me from the chat or whatever. Cindy said hers got kicked out. All right, I think we're going to pass on this one. I'm not seeing any interest in that one. Okay, this is a big, we're going to start this one at $2. Okay. I'm going to start this one at $2. This is a mixed lot of plastic beads. Got all kinds of different beads in there. You got some that look like that. You got some like this and different colors with these little flowers. Crackled and aurora borealis kind of effect to it. Some faux pearls of different sizes of those. These little gold, kind of oriental looking beads. There's some other ones in here that really look kind of oriental too. You got the teardrop, like briolette kind of cut ones there. You've got some like this that look really cool. You've got some bicone ones. Here we go. These also look very oriental looking to me with their little design. And there's different ones in different colors because they've got this little round one with that gold on it. You've got some big round plastic ones like this, also in a darker blue. Did you hear me? This is pretty. I just talked to the computer. No, I didn't hear you, of course. There's some more. So we've got Carmen in it too. Actually, a couple of these might be glass. That might actually be a glass one. I don't know. I didn't check them, but sometimes, guys, when you get these plastic ones, or even with the glass ones, if you have one of those black lights, you know, the UV black light, you can put those on there too. And some of these might glow in the dark. And if they glow in the dark, you know, during festival season, you can make like bracelets and stuff with things like that. And like a lot of the kids that go to the music festivals and stuff like that, they love stuff that glows in the dark, that's black light sensitive and things like that. All right, so if no one else is interested, I'm going to sell this to Carmen for $2. Let me get my marker going though. Oh, we got Cheyenne at $2.50. Okay. Carmen, do you want to come back at $3? If not, just give me an out and we'll sell them to Cheyenne. Love the craft sale. We need to get more to come and join in. Be right back. Okay, Debbie. Yeah, I'd love to find. Okay, out, Carmen. All right, then. Let me scratch your name out, and we got $2.50 sold to Cheyenne. Thank you, Cheyenne. And I have a few more things over here. If you like the small like seed beads and stuff, this one we'll do a $3 buy it now. Buy it now, $3. These are glass seed beads, and they're all still on. I didn't take them off of the thing, but you've got these gold ones that are metallic-y, brassy gold. You have some white ones. You have these that look like kind of like they're white and kind of rusty red, and this one actually still has like a little gemstone thingy on it. Got that. You've got these green ones in a light green and a dark green right there. And then you got some that are bigger. There's also these little red ones that are on that chain. You have these green ones. You've got these red ones. Got another. These were stretchy bracelets is what they are. That one. And these are glass little seed beads. or that's what I call seed beads, but maybe they're not called seed beads, but somebody knows what kind of beads these are. And then this is a pretty like blue and white kind of color. But you've got all of those right there. Buy it now, $3. And if not, we can get a pass. Okay, Cheyenne says pass. You sent me a message. Okay. All right. So we're going to pass on those. Set those right there. These right here, let's see. Buy it now on these. These would be $2. These are really cool ceramic beads that are glazed. So buy it now, $2. Let me show you different ones that's in here. They're like chunky, and I cannot see because I keep having to flip back over to see the chat. There we go. Oh, Gianna, you want these? You got those ceramic ones. These are so pretty right here. Look at that. Like, I love pottery like that. You want these ceramic ones, Gianna? Just tell me yes if you do. Look at that one. Looks like a little pot. You could do some cool stuff with that. Okay. I got you on these, and I'm going to throw in these because I think these are something that you'd be able to use. So I'm going to throw those in for free with those. Ah, $2. Okay, and you'll be getting those too. No need for it to sit right here. If y'all could see my bead hoard, you'd know I've tons of stuff to work with that I won't need those. Okay, these are Moon Glow Lucite beads. These are going to start at $2 because there's not a whole lot of them in there. But there may be a need for them out there, so I'm going to give y'all an opportunity to bid on them because I know they make beautiful jewelry. But you've got the green Moon Glow. You can get them to pick up so you can see that moon glow effect to them. You've got those round green ones. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then you have quite a few of these brown ones that have the moon glow in this oval shape. And you got these round ones like that to do it. And then there's, I couldn't find but one right now, but there was a white one that's the moon glow. So these are the Lucite Moon Glow beads right here. $2. Anybody interested? Those are vintage beads. Like a very pretty fall colored type bracelet with that. All right, we got Gianna at 2. And if no one else is interested, we're just going to move it right along because I only got 2 more items. All right, I got you, Gianna. Thank you. Sold to Gianna. These are your spacer and cap beads in all different assorted varieties of gold tone, even rose gold tone, silver tone, pewter color, all across the board. But you'll get, and we'll do these buy it now, $2. I guess Cindy is not in the chat. You've got some like rondelle sort of, these have rhinestones around them, but these are little spacers that you can put in between. There's some in the blue with the blue rhinestones, and those are actually like, yeah, they're round too. I was going to say, I thought those might have been like square cut stones, but they're round. Oh, you're there? You're slacking, girl. You're slacking. You got a little dingle dangle, like for the end of a bracelet or something, or a necklace. Little flower. You've got a bunch of these. These are in like your kind of copper color. These are like little spacers, little flower spacers in a copper color. There's a bunch of those in there. There's one of these. I got Cheyenne at 2. Okay, Cheyenne. All right, I totally didn't look back up. I was digging through the bag. And there's these things too. So like if you're doing like a double strand or triple strand layered necklace, you've got those little things that's got the holes in them so you can run 3 strings and space them out and do all that kind of stuff with them. I'm trying to learn how to use some of those kind of components and things. So thank you, Cheyenne. I got you for $2. I can write Cheyenne $2. And the very last thing is some stretch bracelets, just a bunch of different stretch bracelets. And we can buy these now for $3. They have different kinds of beads on them. This one's pretty. It's got some swirling in it. Now you can wear these. There's nothing wrong with them, but I didn't take any of the beads off. These are just, you know, kind of selling them for the beads or whatever. You got different kinds of beads. There's like 3 or 4 of those ones that kind of look like amber colored. You got those. Those are, I think those are wood. Little small pearl one. So you can wear these, or you can cut them up and use the beads. Those kind of cool, like looking crackle effect to those. A little swirling in that too. Got this one. And then you've got, well, those are loose. So that one's broken, but it's a pearl, big fat pearls. So all these $3. Some of them you can wear. Well, most of them you can wear. All right. So Cheyenne said pass. Does anybody want these for the beads? For $3. Last bag of the day. I didn't get y'all any glass beads this time, but I'm definitely going to have some glass beads next time. It's just I've been deciding on what I'm going to keep and work with in my jewelry making. And what I don't think I need, then I'm going to pass on to you guys. All right, we got Gianna at 3. Thank you, Gianna. All right. So we appreciate everybody showing up. But before we leave, this auction will be, your shipping will be based on the weight. And of course, we're always going to give you the best rate we can and put you in flat rates when we can. Also, I'll have my Monday jewelry sale as scheduled on Monday, normal time. What else do I need to tell y'all? Come check out Glam Squad. If you haven't checked out Glam Squad, watch for next week when I pop up, because I'm kind of like a mystery person. You never know when I'm just going to pop on YouTube. But I do have plans for me and other friends to come on and have some fun and try out a new product that I recently learned about that came out for Halloween. And it should be funny because, you know, it's going to be tasting something that could potentially taste gross. So it's going to be fun to watch. And we should have Dwayne agreed and Cindy agreed, and we're going to ask another person. So we should have 4 of us on there. If anybody's interested in joining me for that, just let me know, because I do have to send the item out. That's why it'll be next week. I got to ship the stuff that they need for the challenge. Got to ship it to them. And again, as before, I have been working on making up those Yeah, some Halloween treats, Tiffany, and we're gonna try it out. What was I saying? Oh, I've been making up those craft bags, like the themed craft bags that I showed before. And I was issuing a challenge to anybody that wanted to join in that I'd send them out one of those craft lots. I didn't get many responses. So, again, if anybody is interested in doing that with me, I'm just going to ship it to you for free. It's something that I kind of put together myself with, I kind of color code it to the theme or the idea that I have. And you can make a necklace, bracelet, keychain, whatever you feel like making out of it. I know one person said they could make phone case covers with it or whatever. So if you want to do that, just below this video, before you leave me a comment with your name and say you want a craft bag, and I'll let you join in. So what I'm going to do is send them out. Once you get them, you can work on your craft that you're going to make with it. And then I want you to post it up on social media somewhere, either on my Facebook or on my Instagram, or if you want to make a video because you do YouTube videos, make a YouTube video and show what you made. And then we're going to we're going to just show those, and then I'll find a way to pick a winner or whatever. Or we could get in and do an auction them off, the items that we make out of them. But I know I came up with another one the other day that's kind of a Alice in Wonderland theme. I put that one together. So I've got different ones that I'm putting together for that. So y'all just let me know and leave a comment below if you want to join in on that fun. And whoever, like I said, for participating, I'm going to probably like draw names or something is what I'll do for whoever participated and actually posted it and shared it. You'll do it? Okay, Debbie. I'm going to have to get your info. Or do I have your info from long ago? I'm not sure. But I'll write your name down, Debbie. And I was going to send Cindy one. And I think Peyton might have been the only one that had left a comment before that they were interested in doing it. How about you, Barbie? You interested in doing a craft? It's going to be from my bead stuff because I have so many. Two-headed men, ligers, Evil Knievel, flaming baton twirlers, Clydesdale horses, Bigfoot trucks. Okay, Barbie's interested. Good. So at least I got a few people now. I didn't want it to only be like maybe 3 people. It's all free for y'all to participate in, and you have the chance to win a free gift. So why not? Okay, Tiffany's interested. All right, I'll write your name down. All right. Yeah, I also thought about maybe we could do a video sometime where, we can have a certain amount of people on here. So if we wanted to get our bags and actually come on and craft together, we could do it. Ooh, maybe you don't want, do you want to put your address out there? I've got it now. So I don't know if you want to delete it. Let me write it down though. 7 4. Okay, I've got it written down. Do you want to delete it now? I'm going to delete it. I hate to leave that up there. Okay, I got you, Debbie. Thank you. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us, and you'll get your invoices either this evening or tomorrow morning sometime, and we'll ship that out. If you want, and you want to message me or something like that and tell me to hold it till Monday because you're going to want to buy jewelry from me on Monday, just let me know, and I can hold your craft supplies until Monday, and then you can bundle those up. We are going to set some new rules for our auctions and stuff about holding, but I mean, I'm going ahead and telling you I'm going to do on Monday that it's not a problem, so that won't be a bother. But when we get those rules together and we get them figured out, we'll inform you and let you know. But we just don't want to have too many people holding stuff for too long of a period of time, and then us getting confused on, where does it go? And oh my goodness, I forgot that was there. I don't want to have too many of those problems, but we'll let y'all know about that. But we appreciate it. And we had fun. And thank you so much for showing up today. Bye, guys.